This video essay looks at 8 video game developers researched by myself. Across this video, I will discuss the video games produced and the studios worked for by these various developers, as well as any significant achievements and experiences. Marcus Persson, better known as Notch, is the creator and developer of the sandbox video game Minecraft. He is also the creator of the video game company Mojang and was full owner into a $2.5 billion acquisition from Microsoft. He has won numerous awards within the video game industry, including the BAFTA Games Special Award. Notch was born in Stockholm, Sweden on the 1st of June 1979. He began programming just 7 years later using his father's Commodore 128 home computer. Just 1 year after that, he completed his first game, a text-based adventure game. Before the creation of Minecraft, Notch worked for various tech companies in numerous roles. He worked as a game developer for King, creators of Candy Crush, for over 4 years until 2009. He also worked as a programmer for the cross-platform photo website software Jalbum. In recent years, Notch has come under scrutiny regarding posts made to his Twitter. This has led to Microsoft removing Marcus Persson from the games menu of recent editions of Minecraft. However, his name still remains in the credits. He was not invited to the 10th anniversary of Minecraft, with Microsoft later stating that his views do not reflect those of Microsoft or Mojang. Robin Honick is an American video game designer and producer. She is a professor of game design at University College Santa Cruz and the co-founder of Funamena, an indie game studio that makes playful, experimental and emotionally engaging experiences. One of the games produced by this company is Watam. Watam describes itself as the ultimate goof-around simulation and encourages you to push the limits of the game's physics and animations. Honick began her career at Electronic Arts. During her time here, she worked as lead designer on the game My Sims, as well as a producer on the Boom Block series, in which she won a BAFTA for in 2008 for Best Casual Game. She later joined That Game Company and Tiny Speck, working on award-winning titles like Journey and Glitch. Amy Hennig is an American video game developer formerly for the video game company Naughty Dog. Hennig achieved a bachelor's degree in English literature at the University of California, Berkeley, before going on to study at the film school in San Francisco. It was while studying here that Hennig discovered her love for the video game industry, however through an external source. Hennig was hired as an artist for an Atari game called Electrocop in 1989. This work ultimately led her to drop out of film school and pursue a newfound passion for video games. Most of Hennig's early work involved games featured on the Nintendo Entertainment System, where she was employed as an artist and animator. She has progressed since this, working on various elements across the video game world, including directing and script writing. Notable games she has worked on include Jak and Daxter and the Uncharted series, which are both critically acclaimed. She is now seen as one of the most influential women in the video game industry. Tomonobu Itagaki is a Japanese video game designer best known for creating the Dead or Alive series. He also famously led Team Ninja, a division of the video game company Tecmo, in which he was given the title Team Ninja Leader. Itagaki joined Tecmo in 1992, initially working as a graphic designer for the game Tecmo Super Bowl on the Super Famicom and Super Nintendo consoles. Itagaki spent 16 years at Tecmo and Team Ninja, producing 2 video game franchises that were major commercial successes, Dead or Alive and Ninja Gaiden. These franchises earned him many promotions throughout the company and helped him build a reputation in the video game industry. Itagaki left Tecmo after financial disputes, filing a lawsuit against the company for withholding pay. He created a new studio called Valhalla Game Studio, which comprises of other former Team Ninja members, working on a new franchise called Devil's Third, the first of the franchise being released in August of 2015. Itagaki has mentioned his daughter as primary influences on some of his projects, most notably on the Ninja Gaiden Dragon Sword game for the Nintendo DS. His daughter is also mentioned to be his constant gaming partner on games like Halo. Itagaki likes to be well dressed and always wears very extravagant clothes. His frequent wearing of sunglasses has become his trademark, a nod to his love of gambling type games and not wanting people to read his expressions. Itagaki is known for his sharp criticism of the video game industry. His comments are straight to the point and can be both extremely positive and extremely negative at the same time. Michael Morhaime is an American video game developer and entrepreneur. He is CEO of the company Dreamhaven, a company that allows developers to have creative freedom in creating games and allows for individual expression. The first 2 studios launched by Dreamhaven were Moonshot Games and Secret Door. Morhaime is best known as the co-founder and former president of Blizzard Entertainment, a subsidiary of Activision Blizzard Inc. Blizzard is best known for the World of Warcraft series. World of Warcraft is a massively multiplayer online role-playing game, otherwise known as an MMORPG. The original game was released in 2004 by Blizzard, however the series has expanded exponentially within the video game world, as well as in other media. A TV series has been made. Morhaime has previously stated that the success of World of Warcraft was unexpected, and that for the first year Blizzard struggled to keep up with the demand. World of Warcraft continues to be one of the most successful games, not only for Blizzard but within the whole of the video game industry. Michael Morhaime has worked on many other successful video game series through this studio. These games include the Overwatch series, the Diablo series and the StarCraft series. Sam Howe is a British video game producer and the president and co-founder of Rockstar Games. He is best known for his work on the Grand Theft Auto franchise, being the producer since Grand Theft Auto 3. He helped take the GTA franchise into the 3D open world format, replicating real cities under 3D engines. This is particularly evident in GTA 5, with the scenery closely resembling that of LA. Although primarily famous for the GTA franchise, Howe has been lead producer for many other games developed by Rockstar. These include Max Payne and Red Dead Redemption, in which his brother and fellow Rockstar Games co-founder Dan helped produce and did voice work for. Howe leads a very private life and prefers to focus most of his energy to the Rockstar brand. He shies away from the media attention, focusing on the Rockstar brand instead of letting any one person take credit for any success produced by the company. In 2015, the BBC released a docudrama titled The Game Changers. This programme looked at the controversies surrounding the extremely successful Grand Theft Auto series and how numerous attempts were made to halt production. In the programme, Daniel Radcliffe plays Sam Howe. Tracy Fullerton is an American video game designer, educator and writer. She is Professor and Director Emeritus of the Games course at the University of Southern California. She leads the Game Innovation Lab at USC, which has produced several influential independent games, including Cloud, Flow, The Far Is Dying, The Night Journey and Walden, a game. Her work features a lot of collaboration across various art forms. The Night Journey features art from artist Bill Viola, and Walden, a game is a simulation of Henry David Thoreau's experiment at Walden Pond. This experiment comes in the form of a book and is a reflection upon simple living in natural surroundings. Walden, a game, puts these ideas into playable form. Walden is a prime example of Fullerton's views and design methods. She encourages designers to find inspiration in subject matter that has meaning to them and progress from there, rather than design to typical video game genres. These ideas clearly work, as Walden, a game won Game of the Year and Most Significant Impact at the 2017 Games for Change Awards. Fullerton has won numerous other awards in her professional career. These include Time Magazine's Best of the Web, the Ambassador Award at the Game Developers Choice Awards 2016, Trailblazer Award at IndieCade 2015, and the Sublime Experience Award for The Night Journey at IndieCade 2008. The Night Journey is arguably Fullerton's most famous game and was released in 2007. The game features black and white scenery in an ambient setting and really emphasizes the experimental nature of Fullerton's game design. In 2018, the game was remastered for PlayStation 4. Fullerton is also an avid author and wrote Game Design Workshop, one of the top books on video game design. Kim Swift is an American video game designer best known for her work at gaming studio Valve. She was described by online magazine Mental Floss as one of the most recognized women in the industry and features in many influential women in gaming lists. Unlike many of the other developers in this list, Swift knew from a young age that she wanted to be a video game designer, attending the Video Game Development University DigiPen Institute of Technology. The university offers degree programs in computer science, animation, video game development, game design, sound design, and computer engineering. While studying here, Swift and some fellow students created the physics and portal-based game Narbacular Drop. This led to a recruitment in Valve Gaming Studios and the creation of the first game in the Portal series. Portal is a direct progression from this university project. Kim Swift was the leader of the Portal team as well as level designer. At Valve, she also led teams for many of the other big successes, including the Left 4 Dead franchise. She was also key in the development of the Half-Life 2 series. In 2009, Swift left Valve to join Airtight Games, where she created the games Quantum Conundrum, Pixeled, and Soulfjord. Swift has been active for many other studios, including Electronic Arts, where she acted as the design director within the Motive Studios, creating Star Wars Battlefront 2. She has also helped Amazon build games in their studio and had been part of the Google Stadia internal development studio, Stadia Games and Entertainment, as a game design director until it was closed by Google in February 2021. She currently works for Xbox Game Studios as the Senior Director of Cloud Gaming. She is extremely respected within the industry and hosted the 20th Game Developers Choice Award ceremony in March 2020.